everybody? How is everybody today? Wait a minute. I'm trying to get it. There we go. How is everybody? I think a white primer in my eye. Let's get going. I'm going to pin my link down here at the bottom for you guys. So if you need anything, all you got to do is click on that and it will take you to my website. There's all kinds of goodies. I've been working on it. Last week I worked on it and changed it up, and so it took me a little bit of time. So if you could just go over there and at least subscribe to get emails and that kind of stuff, that'd be awesome if you could do that for me. Like I said, my name is Tanya Williams and I am a beauty influencer with Farmasi. Love it, love it, love it. And I'm going to do a fall look today and I'm so excited to do it. Look at my new earrings, you guys. My friend Hope, these are her, I got them from her and I love them. They're pretty and they match my shirt. I don't know if you can see like the darker brown through there, but they're really cute, and so I'm excited. I'm finally back. My tooth is healed, so yay. I'm so excited for my mouth to feel better. It's still tender, you know, but that's going to take a little while, but other than that, I'm good. Hi Jamie. I've already went in with my VFX Pro camera ready primer. We'll try to clean up as I go. And I've already put some of my lip conditioner on. You guys, I love this stuff, and especially with the cold weather coming. This, I mean, I've had it since May, and I use it like all the time. As you can tell, it's all wonky looking, but this is like super, super good for your lips. So I love it. I use it all the time, all the time. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my CC cream. You guys know I love this stuff. I'm gonna place an order in the next week or so. And if anybody ever wants me to place an order, I'm gonna start doing bulk orders like every Saturday. So if you want anything, but you don't want if you do a bulk order and you're local, then I won't charge you shipping. I'll cover the shipping for you. But I'm only going to be placing one of those a week. Jamie, I think it's like $12. I think. I'm pretty sure it is. I set my book. I don't know where I put my catalog at. I think I set it over on the kitchen table because I was looking at it a while ago. But I think it's 12. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the CC cream. Now I've already done my primer, and I did that so I could give it a little bit of time to kind of... I wanted to try this with a brush. I don't even know if I got a brush. I usually do it with my fingers, but I've seen some people doing it with their brushes, and it looks really good when they do it, so I'm going to try it. I'm gonna give it a try. If I can find a brush. I don't want to use my... See if I can find a soft one. Alright, let's give it a go. Oh yeah, I like that. Because when I use my fingers, I always end up getting too much. And I love the CC cream. Love it. I have a lot of redness, so as you can see, it just covers it right up. I'm trying to get my life organized here. I got it in my hair. Ugh. This is why you pull your hair back when you do your makeup. We'll just pretend it's a gray hair and go on. See it just like literally, and this doesn't even really have a lot of coverage, but it's so good. or I worded that wrong. It's one of our lighter coverage foundations. And I'm somebody that needs a lot of coverage. But this is like super, super, I think it has really good coverage to be just a CC cream. And a CC cream, basically it has moisturizer in it. It has all of like nutrients and that kind of thing that you need for your skin to be healthy. It's got all that in it, but it also has like a color corrector. I'm gonna try to get that out of my hair. So I think it's healthier than a foundation, and I love using it because of that. But look at the difference and the redness and all that. Isn't that crazy? So good. And it's not outrageously expensive either, and you don't need a lot of it. I'll probably use more than I usually do since I'm using a brush, but maybe not. I usually get too much and then and it's not cakey and all that either, because it's not, it's got a lot of moisturizer in it, which is one thing I love about it. I love it, I love it. But see, it just, get my earring all the way. See, it just takes that right out. So good. So if you've got a lot of redness, or if you've got rosacea, anything like that, it's going to be super, super good for it. Not only to cover it, but it's also going to be giving your skin a lot of what it needs. I'm hearing weird noises. Now I'm just basically playing. Yeah, I think I like that better with a brush, and I've been using my fingers to do it since May. So I'm gonna have to start using my brush for it. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. And I'm telling y'all, I got tons of redness, so that's awesome. And this is in the light to medium. And if you're lighter than, oh, noise is. If you're lighter than I am, then you would want the light, but I'm pretty light, so. And then we also have a medium to dark and then a dark. So it's pretty easy to color match for that one because there's not very much choices for it. So it's pretty cool. Now I'm gonna go in, if I can find it, underneath my eyes with our liquid concealer. That's this one, and mine is in the shade Light Ivory. I don't know what that noise is. Sorry. It's like a beeping. Don't know why. But I'm just going to go underneath here a little bit. And I don't use too much because I'm a little bit on the older side. And you don't want to put a bunch of stuff under your under eyes as you get older. But I like to do it just to brighten them up, and then you can go down your nose. I don't know what that noise was. Brandon's in there gagging. He's brushing his teeth. I can always tell when he's brushing his teeth because he gags. Okay, now I'm just going to kind of pat that on there. And this just brightens up under your eyes so that you have a little bit of a glow. I tried to leave my music on today, but even on the lowest number, it's like I'm afraid you guys will be able to hear it. And Facebook will like block the sound if that happens. So I ended up turning it back off, which drives me crazy because I have music going all the time. Okay, a little bit of puffiness in this eye this morning. I don't know if it's the toothpaste or if it's just him shoving the toothbrush down his throat. What are you doing? He's always done it though. I know a few other people that do it too. I don't know. Weirdos. I looked at where he's standing there. He's standing there staring at me. Okay, this is our translucent powder. It looks white, but it's really, it goes on clear. And I use that everywhere that I put the concealer, because I want to keep that bright. And you guys, this stuff smells just like vanilla. It smells so good. What you doing? Mm-hmm.
I gotta run some errands, but I'm gonna message you when I'm done.
Okay. Hold on. I'll give you a hug. Hold on just a second, y'all. Oh, little touch. I love you. Careful. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with our other powder, and this one is more like my shade. And I'll put that everywhere else, because I like to just set everything. He's a mama's boy. Okie doke. Now I need a drink of coffee. Jamie, that's a Pilot cup, and I've had it so long that it doesn't have the words anymore. I've washed it so much. Did you get your dishwasher going? What am I doing? I meant, well, I did do that. I usually forget that. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my brows. And I like to just comb them up. No, I was hoping that's what it was just the tablets. I hate dealing with people about stuff. Okay, and I just basically fill in. I don't do anything crazy here. Hope they take care of it for you. Okay, now I'm just going to go in on this side and do the same thing. And I really don't do a lot. I just fill in what's missing and kind of go from there. I did it too dark right there. It is so windy. Last night, my husband said he didn't sleep hardly at all. Everything was blowing, and I slept right through it. It didn't bother me at all. And you guys, oh my gosh. Y'all ever listen to like the crazy radio stories and stuff like that? So I was listening to the radio this morning. There was a man in Florida, and he was getting ready to go out, and so he went out, started his car and stuff, and his car didn't sound right, so he turned it back off real quick, and he went and checked under the hood because he thought that like something was wrong. You know, he was going to see what was wrong or whatever. And when he opened the hood, there was a 10-foot Burmese python under the hood of his car. I would have died. I would have died. That's all there was to it. I would have freaked out. But yeah. Hello, my husband. When y'all hop on, say hi. Let me know you're watching. And if you see that red live button up top, that means that I am live and we can chat. And if you don't see that, that means that you're watching a replay, and you can just watch and leave a comment if you need to, and I will get back to you. I can still see the comments. He's funny. You like my earrings? They're pretty, ain't they? If anybody wants these, send me a message and I can get you hooked up with the girl I got them from. Okay. Now I'm going to go in and do some, my eyes. No, I'm going to go in and do my face. Okay, so this is our 3-in-1 palette. I love, love, love this palette. It's probably one of my favorite products that we have. It's got the bronzer, the highlight, and the blush all in it. And I've used these for my eyeshadows a lot because they're really good for that too. So I'm going to go in first and put my bronzer on. I'm not used to doing all this with my earrings in, so I'm trying not to get it. Yeah, no. Where was the dog at? Okay, so what I do is I just go in with the bronzer and put it on here. And then naturally you have like a divot. No, right there. Can you see it? When I turn. So that's where you want to put your bronzer. And it is right underneath your cheekbone. So if you feel, you'll be able to feel it underneath here. And when you do it, I kind of like to put it on the side of the brush too. And that way I can just kind of do like that. And then build up as I go. And that's one thing I love about this 3-in-1 palette, is that you don't have to worry about putting too much, you know what I mean? You can like start light and then work your way up and build. And I'm so fair skinned that I really like that about this product, because you don't have to worry about doing too much and then it looks like you've put mud all over your cheeks or something. So I do that, and you always want to stay at least 2 fingers away from your lips. So you can come in more, that's just dependent on you. And then I always take and just kind of blend it out, but I always blend up, I don't blend down. Okay, and see, I don't know if you guys can see on the camera, but there's a huge difference. Like it makes it cut out. Oh. And I'll do the same on the other side. I love this palette. Nala, get jealous. Okay, and then I go all the way across my forehead because I got a pretty wide forehead. If you don't, then you only want to do this on the temples. Like on the, like this side and this side. I love you. Be careful. And then if like your forehead needs to be shortened like mine does, because my hair always wants to go up, then I just kind of connect them. But like I said, if you got a smaller forehead, you don't want to do that. You just want to do it on the sides. But the bronzer is adding, because when you put your foundation on, you're making your face flat because you don't have any dimensions to it. So by doing this, you're adding that back in there. And that's why I love this palette, because it's got everything you need in it. Plus you can use it as an eyeshadow palette, so you're definitely getting your money's worth on this. I love it. And it's under 20 bucks. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with my blush, and I use like an angled brush for that. And then I go right on top of the bronzer. And I usually just tap that on there. This. And I bring everything up because, like I said, I'm not a 20-year-old anymore. So when I put on my makeup, I try to lift everything. And then that way, it just kind of brings your face up, you know? And I just tap it on there. A lot of people rub it up. But for some reason, this brush, it's rough. So I tap because it's easier and it don't hurt my face. Okay, and then I go in with the highlight. You guys know I love that highlight. And I think I'm just gonna use my finger. And like, you just wanna tap that on just a little, and you see how much that the pigment is crazy. And then I just kinda brush it away. But see, that gives it like a natural kind of glow. And I don't go under here. I just kind of leave it right here on my cheekbone. And then just like that. Is anybody cold this morning? Is it cold at your all's house? If you're not local. Because it's cold at my house. It is chilly. Chilly willy. It's crazy. Okay. Next, I'm going to go in with, I love this color. This is my favorite color. For eyes. It still hurts when I drink. Okay. Isn't that pretty? It's like the most prettiest fall shade for your eyes. Love it. And it matches my shirt. And I think I'm just gonna try to use, I don't know what I'm gonna try to use. I got a cream shadow brush, so we might as well try that, right? And my eyes always give me a hard time, so you guys bear with me, because I've got hooded eyes, and what that means is like when you open your eye, your lid literally disappears. So, let's see if I can show you. So like right here, see how this falls over? So if you got, and the older you get, this is gonna kind of get saggier. Sounds bad. But it's gonna kind of fall over. So what you need to do is not just put it on the lid, but you need to go above and kind of create your own fake crease. So that's what I have to do. So it takes me a little bit to kind of do that. But I try to just kind of go across and then kind of curve. And I'm just gonna kind of do it just to, I didn't put very much on here because I don't want to make a big mess. And then I kind of get the outline of what I want, and then I go down from there. because once this stuff dries, it's on there, which is one thing I love about it, but you want to work with it fast. And this always gives me trouble because I've got a freckle over here. I'm not doing much at all, but see how I kind of, and then that way when you open your eye, you can still see it. Sorry, I'm covering up my, and then I just bring it down. I actually like putting this on with my finger better, but I can't because right there anyway. Well, I might be able to. I love the shade, y'all. So pretty. And then don't worry about it being like too dark or whatever, because you're gonna blend it out anyway. And these cream shadows are, I think they're $12. But see, isn't that pretty? Love it. I just gotta get it the way I want it. And when it's on there, it's so pretty. It's like a coppery color. So it's not like bright orange. When I saw the shade was named Orange Pop, I almost didn't get it. Because I was like, I don't know about orange, you know. But I'm so glad because it's my favorite color. I love this shade. Okay, so I just kind of use my finger when I need to. And I need to find something to kind of blend it out before it gets dry all the way. And kind of tone it down just a little bit on the edges. I love this color. So pretty. So pretty. All right. And now we just got to get this eye to match this eye, right? That's the hard part. And I just have a hard time because my eyes are shaped so crazy. So that's what I have trouble with. But these will stay on literally all day. You don't have to worry about them coming off at all. Like once they dry, you can go in the rain, you can go, it don't matter if they're not coming off. And that's one of my, I love these shadows. They're definitely my favorite. I have all of them except for one, and I keep saying I'm gonna get it. It's like a yellow. So at first I didn't get it because I was like, I don't know about yellow, but then I see people wear it and I'm like, okay, that's pretty. So I'll get it eventually. Eventually. I have a lot of this stuff on my wish list. I just gotta get it. We went on vacation and then I got home and catching up on everything, so I ain't had a chance to get it yet. Is there anybody out there who is like considering doing their Christmas tree already? I know last night a couple of people on my Facebook were putting their trees up. Which I might do mine early this year. Just because 2020 has been so bad. So why not? I mean, you know, if it brings you joy, then do it. have at it. If it makes your heart happy, then, then have at it, right? I'm one of those that, no, wait until after Thanksgiving, wait until after Thanksgiving. And this year I'm just kind of like, if it makes you happy, have at it. So, I think I got too much of that off. Like I said, it's going to take me a little bit to work with the eyeshadow. But it's pretty. I just have really crazy shaped eyes, so it takes me a minute. Okay, and I like to take the corner of this and just kind of go down here too. That's hard to do on the phone. If you guys ever need anything, the link is down there at the bottom, but if you're local, I can order for you. If you're not local, I can order for you and have it mailed to you. It just all depends on how you want to do it. But either way, I can get you hooked up. I can get you straight. If you can't find nothing, just let me know. Or something. If you can't find something, let me know. Yeah, we'll get you fixed. Now I'm just playing. I get into this and I'm like, I'm a perfectionist. So it kind of makes it hard. Because I'm like, I need to fix that. Oh, I need to fix that, dude. Okay, now I'm going back into this 3-in-1 palette that I was telling you guys about. And I'm just gonna tap right on that brow bone. You don't want to go all the way over here. Now I'm gonna clean my brush and I'm gonna go back in because I'm kind of blending the two together to kind of lighten it. And see, it turns out pretty. Y'all didn't have no faith in me, did you? You thought this woman is nuts. That is not gonna look good when she And I just blend the two because it kind of lightens it up a little bit. And then I always go back in the corner over here and put a little bit of that highlight. Just like that, because it kind of gives it a little pop. And then if you want to, you can even put some right here on your lid. And that'll give it just a little bit of shimmer. And plus it will make your eye look more awake. Okay. I love that color. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So if you guys get on, if you will click that share button down there at the bottom for me and put this over on your page, I would so greatly appreciate it. Help get me out there a little bit more and get some new followers and stuff. My hair is awful. But if you could help me, that'd be great. And I will put you all in a drawing. I'm going to be doing a drawing for everybody that shares. I will put your name in a drawing and you'll get a free product when I do the drawing at the end of the month. And most likely it's going to be one of our Zen mascaras. So if y'all just click share and then hashtag hug if you share it. Because when you share, it's like giving me a hug. And since we can't give real hugs, you can give me a virtual hug. Okay. So hashtag share if you, or hashtag hug if you share the post. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with our eye pencils. Love these eye pencils. And I'm just going to do my waterline, not ours. I'm going to do mine. And this will just kind of darken it up. And I like to go up on the top waterline too. I can't do it with my eye open. And that just kind of helps your lashes to pop. Okay, and then I do the top. I have such a hard time doing the top ones. All right, and I like to take a white liner and just do the inner corners. I do not know what that sound is. It sounds like an alarm. Or like an ice cream truck. And I know an ice cream truck ain't cruising around today. It's too darn cold. Too darn cold, y'all. Okay, so there's your eyes. And I have to put... The only thing I got left to do is... I can't tell in this light if my... Because I get so much little brightness from my I don't want to get off here and have clown cheeks. Okay, so next I'm going to do my Zen mascara. This is the one I will be giving away at the end of the month for everyone that shares. It is so windy. And you guys, I'm just here to, I know a lot of people right now are having, you know, with COVID and all that stuff. It's $20 to start here. And if any of you need extra money for Christmas or anything like that, this is such a good side business to do. Because there's so much, I mean, the comp plan is awesome. The products are amazing. And if you start this month, you will get your first pay around the 9th of December. So if anybody out there is needing some extra Christmas money, it's $19.99 to start. And you will get a payday before Christmas. And I just want to put that out there because I know some of you are maybe struggling with some Christmas money because of the year and how it's been and all that. So just hashtag biz down there at the bottom, B-I-Z, if you want me to message you, or if you don't want to comment it and you just want some more information or whatever, just shoot me a message and I'll give you some more info on it. I do have a video on my website that tells more about it too. So if you go down to that link down there on the bottom and then click on join my team or something like that, just click on it and then there's a video there where I'll tell you more about it. But that's the Zen mascara and it is $8, y'all. I love it. But I am going to give a free one away at the end of the month for everybody that shares. Well, I'm going to put you on a drawing. And then one lucky person will get one. This is my second coat. Look at that. It curls. It makes them longer. I love it. Love it, love it. And I've been telling you guys for I don't know how long that I've been trying to come up with a schedule for lives. So starting this week, I will be live Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. every morning. Every single day you're going to see my face. But I'd love for you to come hang out with me. We can chat while I do my makeup. I'll tell you about what we have. You can just watch and hang out with me. You never have to go buy anything. I mean, I want you to because they're good products, and I mean, let's face it, I'm like everybody else. But yeah, if you want to come hang out, watch, and just talk. I'd love to chit chat because I'm at home. Majority of the time I am at home by myself, so adult conversation is nice sometimes. I'm trying to clean my brush. But yeah, that is it. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Love it. And I'm going to try to get better about putting everything I use down in the comments. That way if you missed, you can kind of go back and tell me what you want or whatever. Okay, and this is our, I can't read it, matte lipstick in the shade Hot Tahiti. Ooh, isn't that pretty? I think it's going to match pretty good. So if it don't, we'll start over. That'll be fun. I was going to go with a bolder lip today, but then I want it to be more matching the rest of it, so. These lipsticks are so good. So good. Okay. I hope you guys go back and watch the replay, check it out. And I think what I'm going to do is get that 3-in-1 palette again. I love it. And I'm going to just take that highlight right here, put some on my finger, and then I'm just going to tap it right across here in the middle. And give it a little bit of shimmer. And I tap, I don't rub it. And I'll go back up here and do a little bit more right here with my finger. I talk about this 3-in-1 palette like all the time because I love it. And then I'm going to just do this because it gives your eyelashes a little bit more lift. And I'm all about some lift. All right, and that is it, y'all. And then last, I go in with my Be-Fit spray. And this is going to keep everything where you want it. So I just go and spray a few sprays, and it feels so good after you put your makeup on. Just that cool mist, it just feels good. And then I got this at the Dollar Tree, and I just kind of do this until it dries. And this is my favorite look, you guys. It really is. It's one of my favorites. Love it. I just think with my skin tone, well, with anybody's skin tone, it's going to look good. But I just think it's a pretty fall look. So that. And you guys saw the start. I'm going to do a before and after picture too. I remembered to take the before picture. Most of the time I forget, and then I have to screenshot the picture of my live, and then I'm like, you know, so I end up looking all goofy. And Facebook will probably put that face I just made, that'll be what the face is on my Facebook Live. They always do that to me. Okay, so that's it. And I hope that you guys liked it. I hope you got some value out of it. If you did get value out of it, please click that share button and put it over on your page, because that helps so, so much. And I really, 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 really appreciate it. And it, when you click share, put it over on your page, then I want you to hashtag hug. Okay, hashtag is just the tic-tac-toe thing, and then hug. And when you do that, I'm going to put you in for a giveaway for the end of the month for a free Zen mascara. Okay? So, and if you love these earrings as much as I do, I love them, shoot me a message and I will tell you who I got them from, and she can get you a pair. And they are paparazzi, so they're only $5. And I guess that's it. So I appreciate y'all watching. Have a happy Monday, and I will be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow yet because I have to figure that out. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.